Ooh, that's a bit dark, isn't it? A bit light on the subject. Didn't realise it was that dark. Right, well, I'm doing this one today. It's Sunday. Literally, we've got the council coming in tomorrow to do some structural work on the front of the house. And to be honest, if they find what I think they're going to find, there's every chance that we might not be allowed to stay here tomorrow night. So I'll do it now. Oh, there we go. No, not for me. So we've got protests going on all around the world again this weekend. But look at Austria. It's gone full on. Absolutely full on. They're going to start arresting people that haven't been jabbed, putting them in prison. Is this what the new super prisons are for over here? Or is it for the new silly laws that the Home Office, whoever's taken over there, they can lock the migrants up for 4 years? Doesn't matter what they do, it's always at our expense, isn't it? We still got to keep them, we've still got to feed them, we've still got to house them. Ridiculous. And yeah, these protests going on all over the world. Australia was absolutely huge. All over the continent, the EU, it's been going off. None of it in mainstream media, obviously. Not even the fact that in the Netherlands, live rounds were fired by the police. Now, the police said they fired warning shots, but 2 protesters were hit. It could have been ricochet, if they'd have fired at the floor. Quite possibly. But the fact that they were willing to go off with live rounds, warning shots or not, just shows the intent in all this. I thought this sort of thing only happened in the United States, but obviously not. Apparently there is a video of one of the protesters that got hit. I haven't seen the video. Apparently it's on Odyssey. I think Rotten Politics put it up. Of a protester. He was just stood there. He wasn't doing nothing and he got hit. So, yeah, if that's the way it's going to go. And also another one now. The kids from the age of 12, they can choose their own sexuality. They can decide whether, 15-year-olds can decide whether to take the jab. And that will cause a lot of arguments in families, believe me. But now they're putting the age for marriage up to 18. What they're doing, it's nothing to do with what's going on. It's all about seizing control of your life. And I've got a message to you, Boris. When it comes to our kids and how to bring them up and what to do with them, going by your track record, you've got no business in our lives. Keep out of our fucking private lives. Unbelievable. Now, several people asked me over the weekend for my thoughts. That's never a good thing to ask for my thoughts, is it? On the Rittenhouse verdict and case in America. Well, as I told them, I'll say it now, I haven't followed the case. I just got the rudiments of what happened. I've got no thoughts or opinions on it because obviously I haven't seen it. So I don't feel it's my place to put an opinion out or comment on it, as I know very, very little about it. As you know, if I talk about a subject or something or give an opinion on it, it's always been researched and looked at from all angles and both sides, however many sides there are. And I always give an honest opinion on it. On this at the moment, I can't. Sorry about that. I know it's been all over the news like a rash, but it was something that never really interested me in the beginning because there's shit like that goes on in America all the time. And if I wanted to report on that, it would take up the whole channel to report on that sort of shit going on over there. So just so you know, that's why I haven't commented on it. And then we get on to Jabbit all Javid. He's come out and said now that basically some of the machinery and equipment used within the NHS is basically racist. Machinery. Tools. Why has he said this? Because some of them have been proved to be more efficient on lighter tones of skin. So now machinery and equipment can be biased and racist, apparently, according to him. I just don't know what goes around in their heads. I really don't. Well, in Javid's case, it's probably helium with the way his eyes look. But every time I see these people, the shit shower in the House of Power, when I see them on their rows in the house, all I see is the Muppets. Yes. It gives you a whole new perspective on what they're saying and what they're doing when you see them in a different light like that. It's quite funny. But there again, the way my head works. It's so now, anyway, the government have said that they're going to review current measures on the channel paddlers because the current ones aren't working. Well, this has all started because it's just got that out of control down there in Dover now and along the beaches that people are starting to kick up, and not just me, other channels, people that are seeing it, the real world seeing it now, and it's blowing up on them because it's their biggest failure. It really is. And so yeah, the current measures aren't working. Oh, you mean the ones where the French stand and watch them launch the boats and then escort them halfway across. We pick them up, bring them the rest of the way. Even the dead, it's left to us to pick up and bring in. Yeah, I think the current measures are working absolutely fine, aren't they? Because that seems to be the only ones that have ever been in place. And it's been reported, but I can't confirm. I've only caught a glimpse of an item, I can't even remember where it was, that Patel is being replaced on this debacle anyway, I don't know about her other duties, by another minister. I can't remember his name now. But is that going to make any difference? I don't think it will. I think it's just throwing Patel under the bus for her fuck-ups and putting someone else in to make some more. Because until the French start cooperating, this ain't going to stop. And they will not cooperate. Anyway, until the next one, people, like I say, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, because with these council people coming in, they might even be in for a couple of days, I don't know, until they start ripping it apart. But I took some short video of what's there, and I shall certainly be taking some of their progress as they go on, simply because of the bad workmanship that we've had from them before, most of which I've had to go around and redo myself, and this probably will be another one, but there we go. Anyway, until then, thank you for your support as always. My respects to each and every one of you, as always. Till the next one, stay safe, stay strong, stay absolutely free from tyranny. Respects to you all.